first race, I just wanted to just drive. I'd rather make it through turn one and just survive. And yeah, that's what I did. I'm not someone who's gonna back down from driving at 190 kilometers an hour. Kind of felt like it was back in 2018 to do a car race. It really brought me back. I was ready. I was in the zone. I was in the mindset of I'm gonna do the race today. Just tried to push, tried to do something new. The limit, so yeah, I spun. I lost a lap and I lost another lap trying to get the tires back. It was all good, two laps later, I was back to pushing like normal, so as I start my last lap, so I'm thinking, it's gonna be close. And so yeah, as I go into turn one, I brake that tiny bit later than I do. The car holds. Turn two, tiny lift, the car holds. I wasn't thinking at the moment, but I was like, that was good. As we go into three, up the hill, the lap ended right there.
That last lap would have been it. I would have been. So bummed. Bro, he just crushed it in the middle of the fucking corners.
What can you do, it's racing. Things like that happen that are out of your control, and something out of your control, you have to get over it.
I didn't even tap, and then just hooked it in, planted the throttle, and it just walked out wide. Perfect. Then turn two. Tiny lift, sent it in the corner.
Yeah, to be honest, I wasn't really thinking about, okay, this is my first race. What am I gonna do? I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just sit there, breathe, relax. Well, to be honest, I've been doing this all my life. I grew up driving, racing, just doing that for years. I've probably done over 5,000 hours driving on the simulator.
I'm really happy with how I fought back after an abysmal start to the season. Overall, I'm just really happy with it.
All of that experience and knowledge all came together for this one moment. On the formation lap, I had a bit of a screw up, and I only realized before the last corner. As we round the final corner at One Raceway, I wasn't gonna say no ever to racing at these speeds. Yeah, I was passed probably by everybody. I dropped back, I think, like 4, maybe 5 positions. Any other person would be thinking, oh yeah, I've lost a couple positions, maybe that's race over, but not me. Not me. It made me hungry to overtake. So yeah, at the end of day one, after race two, after watching some footage and looking at some data, so we found out I was doing a couple things wrong. Oh yeah, there's some things I can improve on. I'm feeling really good about the next day. And I get a phone call from Yvonne David, F3 driver, my best friend, because we've grown up since 2014, racing together, and he's been so excited for me. And yeah, so after the first day, he gives me a call, and I tell him everything. He's like, "Hey, bro, you're gonna cook tomorrow." And I'm thinking, he's right. This rookie Kalen, he's learning. So yeah, that's a wrap of day one of my first weekend in the Australian Drivers' Championship. And wow, I can't, there's no words that can really like explain how good it feels to race. And I can't wait for more. I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.